Hello. Hello, Mr. Nath. Am I audible properly?
Yes, you are very much audible. You can start, and we have already started recording.
Good morning, everybody. वॉल्यूम कम प्रकाश जी, हाँ वॉल्यूम प्रकाश जी आपका भी आ रहा है, वॉल्यूम कम कर दीजिए। Good morning, everybody. A very warm welcome to the 33rd Annual General Meeting of Auckland Jute Company Limited. Thank you, dear members, for joining us virtually from diverse locations. I hope that we are clearly audible and visible to you all. For better connectivity, we would recommend you to kindly use laptops or desktops. Now, I am one of the moderators of the meeting of Auckland Jute Company Limited. Let me introduce you to the board of directors of the company who have also joined us virtually. Mr. Prakash Kumar Bothra, Mr. Uttam Kumar Bothra, and Mr. Manakchand Parak. I think Mr. Manakchand Parak is available with us physically, but he is not able to join due to some connectivity issue. Now, we don't have any speaker shareholders with us. So as we can see that the quorum, that the requisite quorum is established, we now shall convene we shall now commence the meeting. At first, let us appoint Mr. Prakash Kumar Bothra as the chairman of the meeting. I would request Mr. Bothra to kindly start the meeting with his speech. Over to Mr. Bothra. I request Mr. Nath to kindly unmute Mr. Prakash Kumar Bothra.
Mr. Bothra, just unmute yourself and then just speak. Mr. Bothra, please unmute yourself. Okay, thank you.
Dear shareholders, good afternoon to everyone. Welcome to the 33rd Annual General Meeting of your company. I thank you for joining us today. Your presence here is testimony to your interest and support to the company. We welcome all the existing and new members of the Auckland Jute family. Let me brief you regarding the performance of the company during the year under review. There has been no change in the business of the company during the financial year ended 31st March 2024. Your company performance has remained noteworthy in terms of its turnover compared to the previous year, 2022 and 23. During the financial year 31st March 2024, your company recorded a net revenue from operation of rupees 20,278.0 lakh in 100 compared to 30,943.14 in 100 in the previous year. For the financial year 23-24, your company's profit after tax stood at rupees 1,55,442.17 in 100, vice versa 1,19,283.74 in the previous year. The basic EPS for the year 23-24 is rupees 5.66 per share as compared to the rupees 4.34 per share in the financial year 22-23. Further, your company continues to sustain its commitments to the highest level of quality, superior services management, robust information security practices, and mature business continuity management. Your company has also successfully set up a rooftop solar plant of 250 kilowatt capacity within the compound of Auckland Jute Mills. The power source generated is consumed by the jute mill for its domestic purposes. On behalf of the company board, I convey our deep sense of gratitude to all our stakeholders, business associates, and the central and state governments for their constant support. The commitment of all our employees to the growth of the company is invaluable. Finally, let me express my deepest gratitude to each one of you for our shareholder. I look forward to your continued trust, confidence, and support. Thank you for your attention, and now over to the moderator of the meeting. Thank you.
Mute करिए। Thank you, Mr. Bothra, for your valuable comments on the performance of the company. Now, moving forward, the notice convening the 33rd annual general meeting were mailed to the shareholders who have their mail IDs registered with us. Those who have not received the annual report or the notice are requested to kindly update your email IDs with us. The members were asked to raise their queries, if any, till the closing hours of business on Monday, that is 29th of July. We have not received any queries from the members. So accordingly, I shall take the notice for AGM as read and accepted by you all. Now let's move on to the independent auditors report. The statutory auditors, that is R. Kothari and Company LLP, have expressed an unqualified opinion this year as well. You may go through the key audit matters mentioned in the independent auditors report. Now moving forward, the company had provided e-voting facility to its shareholders, which was active from 28th July to 30th July. In case you have missed voting on the relevant resolutions placed in the notice for AGM, the e-voting lines shall again be open for voting after the conclusion of the meeting. And it will be open for 15 minutes. Now let's move towards the agenda of the meeting. I will read the resolutions set out under the ordinary. Let's move towards the agenda of the meeting.
Mrs. Ghosh, you are unaudible at this moment, possibly due to network issue.
Of the these were the two items mentioned in the notice for the AGM. As we do not have any speaker shareholders, I would now request Mr. Subhash Bhutoria, who is the other moderator, the co-moderator of the company, and also the authorized representative, to express his views on the financial and the other performance of the company. Over to you. I request Mr. Nath to kindly give him the authority to kindly express his views.
Mr. Bhutoria, just unmute yourself and you can speak now.
Good morning to all shareholders who are attending the meeting, and welcome at the annual general meeting of Auckland Jute Company Limited, the 33rd one. During the year, the company has earned more profit than the previous year, and the business remains same as in the last year. However, the company is exploring possibilities for a new business, or any extension can be done in this existing business. We hope the next year the company will be given better prospectus and result. And we are looking for the very advanced business. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hutoria, for your expert views on the performance of the company. As I have mentioned earlier, that no speaker shareholder, there is no shareholder who has registered himself or herself as a speaker at the AGM. So we have to conclude the meeting. And with this, I hope that if you have any queries whatsoever, you can always you without any undelivered messages or undelivered posts. With this, we have come to the conclusion of the meeting. The remote e-voting lines are still active for voting. I wish you good health for the time to come. Thank you for joining us, and I also offer my vote of thanks to the chairman of the meeting and also the other signatories who have joined us virtually. I now declare this meeting as to be closed. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Nath, the meeting is it has concluded now.
Yes, just basically stopping the recording and just ending this particular event. Thank you very much.